We are back here on Girl Talk, and we are with our friend Tom Sims at Hilton Head Hyundai, and it is such a treat to see you.
Thank you. You
You
too.
always look extremely dapper, and that sets the tone for the Hyundai dealership.
Dress for success.
Absolutely, I love it. Let's talk about what's going on here at Hyundai. You've got so many exciting things to share.
Oh yeah, we have so many great things. In fact, right now we have up to $10,000 off on brand new Sonatas and some 2016 Genesis. And the neat thing about Genesis is they just took Genesis, you know, like other manufacturers have taken their Highline and moved them to a new brand.
Yes.
Well, that's what Hyundai is doing.
Okay.
Hyundai now has the standard cars, and then their luxury line is going to be called Genesis. And then right behind me we have the new G80, and then the new G90 is on its way here. It'll be here any day now.
What makes a luxury car a luxury car?
It's more about the how the treatment, you know, how you are treated when you come into the dealership. Like we have a valet service. So you call them and tell you want your car picked up for service. They come in, pick up your car, bring you a car to drive and bring it in, and you don't even have to come here if you don't want to.
Oh my gosh.
Concierge, so we have a concierge service, and just the whole treatment, you know, everything that about the buying experience. They want it to be a true interactive and a good relationship buying experience.
And I think you said the pivotal word, it's developing relationships.
Yep.
That was one thing you said was really, really important. With the holidays upon us, it was fun when I walked in, you said, every day is Black Friday here.
Yep.
Talk to me a little bit about all that.
Well, you can see behind us.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Buy a new car, get a 40-inch TV.
Wow.
So, you know, so we have that going on right now, and then huge savings. I said up to $10,000 off on not just Sonatas, other cars too. So we have lots of cars that we have huge discounts on, and then don't forget, every new Hyundai, 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty that comes along with that.
10-year,
100,000 mile warranty. So, and that's a very nice warranty to have.
Is there a demographic that or a group of people that Hyundai specifically appeal to?
You know, at one time there was, but now we have so many people from so many age groups. You know,
I always think of it as kind of hip and cool.
Oh yeah, well, you know, you look at the styling, and what I tell everybody is, I've been with another manufacturer, Toyota, for 25 years.
Okay.
And what Toyota was in the 80s is what I think Hyundai is now. Their styling is out there, the reliability, dependability, just everything about the car is amazing. So if you look at cars in its class, nothing looks like a Hyundai. You know, they have a distinct look.
They do, and that I think that's what's so cool.
Right. A lot of cars have, you know, the how do you want to say, something that your grandfather would drive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
An old version.
Exactly. But you know, being so close to Sun City, we have some of the people that buy the smaller cars, the Elantras as a second car, or the Santa Fe if they're downsizing, let's say taking out 2 cars. I get this all the time. We don't need 2 cars anymore. We're both retired. We need 1 car, and we have a golf cart. So we say, you know.
I get that.
Yep. So we have a lot of people trade in, you know, 2 cars and buy one, like a Santa Fe or a Sonata, you know, and then, or some of them go all the way up to the new Genesis line and get a G80, or you know, the G90 will be out soon. So that'll be the new flagship car, will be the new G90.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a question. Here I am at 63, but I want a cool car. I want something that, like, when I am seen sporting my vehicle, sort of says fun and all that kind of stuff. What do you recommend in a Hyundai?
It's so funny that you say that, because I just had a customer last week. He says, Tom, I have bought 30 what he would call premium luxury sporty type cars over the last 50 years. And he says, I have never been stopped more in a car than with my new G80. He says, I have people from all walks of life pull up to me at stoplights, or when I'm getting out of the parking lot, will go, wow, what is that? And he'll tell them it Hyundai, but it's really a Genesis and a G80. And they're like, you've got to be kidding me. That's a Hyundai, and that's the car.
That's it.
Yeah.
What makes it cool, do you think? Is it the way it drives? Is it the interior? Is it the exterior?
The whole package. I mean, it is the total, and it does have a distinct look. It doesn't look like anything else on the highway, and maybe you can get a shot at one, you know, at some point in time.
Definitely need
up in
to
the
do
corner
that.
up here.
Exactly.
And we have them outside too. In fact, that's what I'm driving is one of my company cars, is the G80 right now.
See,
and
that
same
would be
thing.
the best part of your job.
Oh yeah, that's the fun part. Yeah. Well, Well, January will be 37 years that I've been in the car business. So I started right out of college. So January will be my 37th year, and all of them but one, I've had a company car. You know, all but 1 year of that, I've always had a company car.
Is there any difference in the buying patterns of people when you first started as opposed to now? Are we asking for different things?
Oh yeah, the systems have changed so much. You know, I remember when we would talk to the banks, and you had the old fax machines were a tube, and it would go, and it would take 7 minutes to send one credit app. We do it now instantly. You know, when someone goes online, and even with their here, we have them put it in the computer, and it's instantly over, instantly pulling up, you know, credit information, and instantly sending it to the bank.
Wow.
It's changed so much since then.
Are your consumers educated? And
yeah.
if I am interested, what do you recommend someone do who's interested in buying? Do you do research online? How do you suggest?
Well, they're again back in the early days, you know, many years ago.
Back in the day.
The average customer would go to 6 different dealerships before they made a buying decision.
Oh my
The average customer now goes to 1.3. So what that really means is they narrow down the search from 30 different cars to 20 different to 10 to 5 to one car, and they go to that dealership and normally buy. Now the 1.3 or 1.6, because if they don't have an experience that they feel that they should have at that other dealership, those are the people that jump.
Got it.
Right, so that's where the 0.3 or 0.6 comes in, because most people, with all the research that's being done now with everything you can pull up online, in fact, every car, go to HiltonHeadHyundai.com, every new car, every used car that we have in our inventory is already marked down to a fantastic sale price. So the work is already done for you. All you have to do is go online and look. And then, but there again, it's all about the experience. You know, we have so many people, and we get graded from Hyundai, and right now we're running at like a 975 out of 1,000. So yeah, that puts us at the top, the cream of the crop, you know. So it's very important to us to make sure our customers are happy, that they're greeted promptly, that we have the inventory that they're looking for, that the negotiations don't take 5 hours. You know, the old days you would spend 6, 7, 8 hours at a car dealership. It's not the case anymore. We have some customers that are in and out in 45 minutes. They've made their selection, they know what car they want, they go online and do their credit before they get here. They get the car cleaned up, delivered, boom, and they're gone.
I'll tell you what, you couldn't be a better spokesperson. No, I've learned a lot. This is great, and we're going to come back again. But we have to go right now, and we want to thank all of you for joining this week on Girl Talk. Have a wonderful one. Bye-bye.